Hello and welcome back. Today I have for you on your left Versace Eros Eau de Toilette concentration. And on your right we have Ysl Y Eau de Toilette concentration. Now I chose these two because they're similar but yet have their own characteristics. They're modern scents and they've been out a few years, but still modern fragrance. On the Versace Eros, in the initial alcohol blast, you're going to get a fresh citrus bergamot lemon and some ginger with some mint mixed in. With the YSL Y, you're going to get a fresh apple and bergamot scent. And there's going to be a aldehydic type of quality to it. And I had to look up aldehydes in Fragrantica website. And it seems to fulfill the bill of a aldehydic or aldehydes character, with a little bit of soapiness and kind of a modern quality to it. And overall, during the alcohol blast, it's going to be sweet. Once it settles on the skin, about 10-15 minutes, the Versace Eros Edt turns into a citrus, ginger, and this is where the mint starts to shine. I get this mint type of, or menthol type of scent that is becoming more prominent. And then on the settle down phase for the YSL Y, we get a sweet apple bergamot again, plus the aldehyde. And then I would say it has a character of being a cloud or scent bubble character to it at this point. Then on the dry down, after about half an hour, the Versace Eros is toned down, but is a little bit more focused than the YSL, meaning it focuses in on your smell senses more than the YSL, whereas, as I mentioned, the YSL is more like a cloud, a soft cloud of scent. And then for the YSL dry down, you get a toned down apple, aldehydes, and it's a little bit softer than the Versace. Now in projection, both of these are moderate projector with a moderate sillage. They're not beast mode, yet they're not weak either. And on my dry skin, the Versace Eros dries down within about half an hour and then will last you about 5 to 6 hours. And then I believe that the ginger mint not only focuses it on your senses, but also gives it a little bit of push on the longevity. So on the YSL Y Eau de Toilette, it dries down about half an hour on my dry skin and will last about 4 to 5 hours, a good 4 to 5 hours. Now, going back to Versace Eros, I decided to include an extra variable called the masculinity scale on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being more masculine. I give Versace Eros a 6 out of 10 for masculinity. And then on the YSL Y, I give it a 7 on the masculinity scale. Now, price-wise, these are designer scents, and you're going to pay a low to moderate designer price for these. You can, I believe they're available on your discounters, so shop around on your discounter sites and wait or grab it if the price seems to be fairly reasonable. And these aren't high price like Chanel's. However, you do pay a little bit to get this quality products. And would I buy these again? Yes. I say if I lost the bottles, I would buy both again. However, I still have plenty left and it'll last me quite a while. But if somehow I lost these two, I would buy them again, no doubt. Well, I hope this video has been helpful, and please like, subscribe, comment, share this video if it's been of help to you, and thank you very much.